Activity and engagement are the keys to quality of life, especially for those living with memory loss. And finding the right place for your loved one suffering from Alzheimer's or memory loss can be challenging, but there's one community that families can count on to provide them with a loving, caring, and safe home. CountryHouse Residence in Folsom is giving their residents the help and care they need. Marty Hug is with Agemark Senior Living and has more on this new community committed to memory care. Good morning, Marty. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning, Aubrey.
First, talk about the level of care that this community can provide.
Sure. We have people that live with us that have very little care. They're nearly independent, although they have some need for assistance because obviously they have a cognitive issue. But we can provide care all the way up to just before skilled nursing service. Our goal is that we are the last place that they will live, assuming that they can live with us safely and with dignity. And we can also contract with other services to bring into the building, but we provide a large array of care ranging from near independence all the way to nearly skilled nursing.
Oh, well, that's good to know. And I'm sure that the staff you have there is highly trained. Can you talk about the type of training the staff receives?
Absolutely. Our training, first off, it's not a one and done training program. We are training continuously and forever. So you're never done training. You're never done growing, whether you're a staff person or a resident in our community. So we provide robust training in everything, but especially related to how you care for those that have cognitive issues, Alzheimer's and other dementias. And one of our training programs that we have, when our staff has completed it, and most of our staff do complete that program, they are certified dementia practitioners. By state requirements, there are certain hours that are required for training. We far exceed that.
And when it comes to the residences there, are the rooms private or semi-private?
They are both. So most of them are private, and most people prefer that. But honestly, sometimes people want to have a companion. Maybe it's a couple moving in, or maybe it's two sisters that lived together before they needed to look for other housing. Sometimes what happens in our communities is two people become very close friends, and all of a sudden a bond is built. So both are offered, but we are primarily private with a good amount of companion as people request it.
Well, it's good to know that there are options over there, Marty. Now, how do you keep Country House secure? Safety is obviously a big issue.
Yeah. So we take safety and security very serious. So we obviously, our buildings are secure in that the doors are alarmed. So we know when people come and go. They are also secure in that they are locked, and we have the ability to open them from our front desk or remotely as guests want to come and go. We have the ability to provide remote response. So let's say that somebody enjoys walking through the community and they like to walk all day long. Well, we have cameras and we have remote monitoring devices so that we can keep them safe. Keep an eye on people as they're living inside their home.
Yeah, that's very important. Now, when it comes to the food, what kind of meals are provided? And can you accommodate any special dietary requests?
Yes. So it's never easy to duplicate what somebody had at home because it was home cooking.
Right.
But what we try to do is a number of things. Number one is dining should be an event. It shouldn't be something that you just participate in. So we provide restaurant style dining, but we take the residents' individual likes into consideration and add that to the menu. It's multiple choices for breakfast and lunch and for dinner. It's changing it often. It's home cooking is nothing for the most part is prepackaged. We really pride ourselves on not just the quality of the food, but the presentation and the event. And as far as special dining or special menu requirements, we can do that. I will tell you, in senior living, though, we're working with people who are 80 and plus, and some of our mindset too is we'll provide these special menu options, but you've lived a long time. If it's something that makes you happy, have what you want.
Very good. And I'm sure you have a variety of programs available there for your residents. Why should our viewers choose Country House of Folsom for memory care?
Well, we're very good at what we do, and I think that the reason that we are, we've been in this industry 3.5 decades now, have been very successful. It's because we don't focus on age and we don't focus on challenge. You know, everybody has a challenge. It could be physical, it could be cognitive, but what everybody wants is to live a life of purpose, to have their voice heard, to have fun, to be better tomorrow than
Yes.
they are today. And, and at Country House Folsom, what we will focus on is the individual and not what they no longer have, but what they still have, and help them live that life they always thought they could live before they were ever diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Very good. Well, thank you for providing this information to us. If you want more details about this community, visit countryhouse.net/Folsom.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.